Welcome to the Trail Boss Squad. My name's John. We're shining the light of Christ one ride at a time. And today, guys, we're going to upgrade the reverse lights on our 2023 Chevrolet Silverado LT Trail Boss. And guys, we've partnered with Underground Lighting, guys, to bring you probably the brightest lights you can get in the reverse lights. And so we're going to be swapping out the bulb that's right there, those old yellers. Probably can see it right in there. And don't worry, we'll bring it out and compare these two. And I'm going to keep driving out to our wood line. I'm going to do one side. We're going to go back out there, show you the difference, put two out, kind of do the whole thing. So stay tuned if you want to see that and see just how bright these are. Thank you, Underground Lighting, for fixing us up. If you want some premium lighting for your ride, check them out. They've got some sweet stuff. We've even got some other cool projects lined out with them too, so stick around. I'm really excited about working with them. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you how to get your taillight off. Really easy. How to swap the bulb out, the difference between the bulbs, the difference between the brightness. I'm going to show it all right here. Stay tuned. So we've only really need to remove two screws. We've got one right here, one right here. So we're just going to loosen them up. Just a little hex head. Hopefully you don't hear the dogs barking. And that's all we need to do. Now we'll just kind of, there's like a lip here. You can just kind of tug on it. Grab the other side too to give you a little bit of tilt. And just kind of wiggle it loose. There we go. Give you a closer look at our reverse lights now. So if we look at our bulb right here, we can just kind of trace it back to the other side, and we can see it come out right here. We just need to turn it counterclockwise, and it will just release just like that. And kind of just let this dangle. That plug should be plenty powerful to hold it. And we just are going to grab our bulb and just snatch it right out of there. And so this is what the original looks like. Let's go ahead and open our underground light and see how different it is. So we've got our box here, and this thing says it is 400% brighter. Looks like it says AI control, energy efficient, 400% brighter, plug and play, 3-year warranty. It says these are extreme white. This is the T15/921 Premier Reverse LED, 6500K. Looks like they've got the American flag there. Always a good sign, isn't it? I reached out to this company wanting to just try out some of their products. They responded so quickly and they were so gracious, and I was excited to work with them. Underground card. We've got our actual lights here. And we can see there is quite a bit of difference. Here's our plug-in, and then these are going to actually replace it. So this is a huge difference. But don't worry, I will show you how to swap them out. And so you can see why these might be so much brighter, but if you look, the tail is the same. Also have some dielectric grease, that way when we make our connection, we can make sure that it's not conductive. All right, so we want to take the screws in our package. We won't need the collars, and we want to put them in the threads here. If you look closely, some of these have thread holes, some of them don't. And we're going to just line it up in a way that's kind of triangular. We're also going to want to go ahead and put on one of these rubber gaskets. And so we will be able to put this in and twist it. It should hold tight. This will make us a good waterproof seal. And then we will put some dielectric grease on this end, and we'll put it into our old connection. And I'm going to use some electrical tape just to wrap it up to make sure it doesn't come loose, even though it does feel pretty sturdy. All right, so we have our hole here. We're just going to put this in and twist it until it will go in. So right there is where we want it. And then we just want to twist it, and now it's in there. Good and snug and sturdy. Now we can go ahead and make our connection here. Get your dielectric grease on there and just plug it in. We want to go ahead and test it, make sure our polarity is right. And then we're going to just wrap this up with electrical tape, put it all back in here, and put our two screws in. And so that's exactly what you want. These things, I guarantee they're going to be ridiculously bright just looking at that other bulb compared to these. I'll be honest, I've never seen anything quite as substantial as this. These are nearly headlight quality bulbs. In fact, they may be for your reverse lights. So I'm ready to see what these things can do. All right, so I've got the engine running. Hopefully you can still hear me I've got this light in. This is the new one. This is the old one. We'll take it out to the tree line in a second so you can tell the difference. This thing is so bright, it hurts your eyes to even glance upon it. 400% brighter. I really thought that they may be overstating it. I don't think that they are. This thing is crazy, crazy bright. And that's what we want, right? So let's take it to the tree line, see the difference. We'll come back and do the other side. This is a really simple upgrade with a huge change. So let's go see. Well, you can definitely tell the difference in the camera. This is the side with the new light. Goodness gracious. And this is the side with the old one. I mean, it's going to be like daylight back there. Let's hop out and see what it looks like. You can tell in here too, one is a whole lot brighter. Like I said, we're going to make a triangular pattern to match the collars of the lights that we are, I'd say, replacing. But technically we're plugging the end back into that. If you are curious exactly what the pattern is, between two of these, you'll have two spaces. And on the other side, you'll only have one space. And that will give you that triangular pattern. All right, so let's see just how bright these things are. By hitting unlock, eventually they will come on. And we will see if you are blind or not. This is crazy bright. These are way brighter than, honestly, I thought reverse lights could actually get. I mean, we're like rivaling like pod lights back here as far as the brightness goes. This is crazy. I'm gonna take it back out to the tree line and check it out. As you saw on the camera, the one side versus the other was crazy different. So maybe you can actually see now. Let's take it back out there, see the difference, and we'll go from there. All right, so I'm going to our spot on the tree line at the end of my driveway, and it looks like daylight behind me. This is just absolutely crazy. I don't know how well it's picking up on the camera, but this is wild. All right, everybody. Thank you, Underground Lighting, for sponsoring this video. If you want bright lights, this is it, guys. They don't get any brighter than this. This is next level. So if you like bright lights and you like to see, this is what you need. Don't forget that Jesus loves you so much, he died for you. And all the honor and glory goes to God. Good night, your trails. God bless.